Hey y'all, welcome back to another recipe. For today's video, I am making the most delicious curry chicken, okay? This is beautifully done to perfection. So amazingly done, as you guys can see. Also, I'm asking all my newbies, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. Also, thumbs up the video, guys, if you enjoy it. Without further ado, let's make it. Now, these are the veggies you will need. I will leave them down below, all the names. Also, I have the seasonings in the back, which I will leave down below as well with the measurement. I am using drumstick for this recipe. You can use chicken breast, you can use chicken thighs, you can use whatever chicken you want. I removed the vein of the chicken drumstick, by the way. I added my salt. Now I'm using adobo seasoning. You can use all-purpose seasoning instead. Now I added some pepper, paprika. Also, I will be adding the curry powder right here, and I'll be adding some thyme powder, ground thyme or something like that. I'll be adding that as well because I want more of the thyme, because you need good fresh thyme. I added some fresh one, but I just wanted to add the powder in there as well. Okay, just add that in there. Also, I'll be adding some vinegar. Once you're done adding your vinegar, we're going to add the veggies, which are tomatoes. I'm using 3 garlic cloves. You can use green onion as well. I'm using yellow onion. I'm using about 2 thyme sprigs with carrots and green bell pepper. Okay, I also have a big old Scotch bonnet pepper in there as well, which we're not going to pop because it's gonna be a mess. Okay, now we're going to mix it together just like that. Make sure all the seasoning is well combined with the chicken. Now, this is the night before. I like to marinate my food ahead of time, or my meat ahead of time. So we're just going to mix it together, then cover it with saran wrap, put it in the fridge. Boom, 8 hours later, this is me. Well, I don't know if it's 8 or 10. Anywho, I am going to separate the chicken from the veggies because I want my chicken to have some color. Okay, I don't want just bland looking chicken. You know, color means flavor. So I am going to braise or sear, whatever you call it. I just want to brown the chicken a little bit. So that's what I am going to do. In a skillet, I'll be adding about 2 tablespoons of oil. Doesn't really matter what type of oil you're using. You can even use butter if you want. Okay, just add that in there. When it's nice and hot, we're going to place our chicken drumstick in there. Once one side is nice and golden brown, just flip it over, just like that. Flip it over and then let that brown as well, because you want the chicken to be brown all over. You want it to have a nice color. I just don't like when the chicken is just looking white. I don't know, I just want some color. I like the color. It's just more flavor in my opinion. So we're just going to keep browning the chicken just like that until the chicken looks something like this, very nice and golden brown. All right, what I am going to do right now, as you guys can see, the chicken is nice and golden brown. I am going to remove it. Okay, I am going to remove it, put it in a separate bowl on the side. You see the chicken? That's the color you're looking for. Okay, by the way, guys, I forgot to mention, I changed the setting on my camera. Let me know how you guys like it. Okay, now we're going to cook the veggies. We're going to make them nice and tender. As you guys can see, I didn't break my garlic all the way. You can use minced garlic, but I just basically smash them with my knife and I just add them in there. So we're going to fry the veggies, okay? Just fry them until they're nice and tender. You will see how tender they have to be in this video. They need to be very nice and tender, okay? Make sure you're not cooking this on high. Make sure it's on medium high, maybe not too high. Now I am going to add my curry powder. I am using 2 tablespoons right there. Just add it in there and we're going to fry the curry powder, okay? You're going to fry it for about 5 minutes. That's why you need to put your stove on medium high or medium low, depend on what type of skillet you're using, okay? Just keep stirring it. You want to fry that curry, trust me, you want to fry it, okay? Fry it for about 5 minutes. Then we're going in with the chicken. Place your chicken in the pot, stir it together with all the veggies. All the flavor will get through the chicken. Now I forgot to mention, okay, this what I added there is the juice from the chicken earlier. Also rinse the container that was holding the chicken. Just pour that flavor in there. One thing I forgot to mention, guys, I am using hot water, okay? I'm not using cold water. The water you saw me poured is hot water, okay? I microwave it for about 2 minutes, and we're not adding cold water to this chicken. We're adding hot water. That will keep the flavor in. Your food not gonna be just, you know, hot water. This is something about hot water. Even when I used to cook back in the days, my mom always make me pour hot water in my rice, because when my rice not fully cooked, just microwave a little bit hot water, pour it in there. Hot water. There's a secret to it. If you know, let me know down below. All right, now I am going to peel a potato. Very optional. You don't have to use potato. You can just use your curry chicken. Eat your curry chicken with some white rice, but I added potatoes. I love potato in my curry chicken. So we're going to cut up some potatoes. You can cut them however you want, but that's the way that I like to cut them. They cook evenly when you cut them that way. Just wash them out and place them into your curry chicken. Okay, just like this. Place them in there. And now we're not going to add a bunch of water in this chicken, okay? We're going to add only 1 cup of water. Only 1 cup. You can add more, you can add whatever you want, but in this recipe, if you're following it, 1 cup will do. As long as you're cooking, you see the 1 cup. It's 2 cups showing, but I only use 1 cup. Okay, now I am going to pour the water in, and then we're going to cover it and let it simmer for 45 minutes. Okay, my chicken are not cooked now. I just braised them earlier, so now we need to cook the chicken. I didn't add any more seasoning, none of that. Just let it simmer for 45 minutes. And once it is done, well, it's not done yet, I am going to remove my potatoes because I don't want to overcook them. You can add them later on the cooking process, but I like to add it while it's boiling for the first boiling. You can add it later, but that's just something that I do. And cover it, let it finish cooking, okay? You want it to be nice and tender. Exactly 45 minutes I cook it for. And then, as you guys can see, the water reduced. I added back my potatoes and basically let it simmer for another maybe 2 minutes. Then you have yourself curry chicken. This is it right here. Bam. Succulent, juicy curry chicken. This is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this one because this was amazing. It was pretty spicy. I had to remove the Scotch bonnet because it was started to pop a little bit. But this is it, guys. Let me know. Tell me if this is not just beautiful. Just amazing. And let me tell you, this chicken was tender. So tender, fall off the bone tender. It was very tender, okay? So amazingly done. I am so proud of myself of this recipe because it come out perfect. All I need is some white rice. Okay, this is it, guys. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, I'm asking you very nicely right now, give this video a thumbs up for me, please, guys. If you're watching, if you're enjoying, please give the video a thumbs up. Let's get this video to at least 500 likes because I think I deserve it, don't you? If you're going to try this recipe, let me know because I like to know who's trying my recipes. Also, if you did, you can also send me a picture on my Instagram or Facebook, Island Vibe Cooking, on all of them. Okay, this is it, guys. Hope you enjoy. Like, comment, share, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.